As we continue celebrating Black History Month, we're highlighting change makers who are working to close inequality gaps. NBC News reporter Maya Eaglin takes a closer look at the issue of food justice.
Food access might ask why there isn't a grocery store in someone's neighborhood, but food apartheid might ask who planned a neighborhood so that some people have groceries in their neighborhood and some people don't.
Eva's a farmer and teaches others about the importance of food sovereignty, making sure everyone has access to food systems in a way that honors their humanity and doesn't harm others.
The United States was founded in compounding genocides. And until we recognize the ongoing genocide against Native Americans, genocide against African descendants, we will not be able to solve a food apartheid.
Although food injustice impacts millions around the world, one study found that 20% of Black individuals and 22% of Black children lived in households without consistent food access in the U.S. People in the Black community are also 3 times more likely to face hunger than white individuals. And another study found that 1 in 3 Black households were located in a food desert, meaning there aren't grocery stores or farmers markets nearby to get fresh food. Eva spent several years in Atlanta and says another tension point for the community there is the Atlanta Public Safety Center, or what activists are calling Cop City.
They plan to build the complex over an old prison farm, essentially a labor camp that prisoners used to get sent to grow food under horrendous, terrible conditions. And now they want to put a very big, very expensive police training center on top of it. And a lot of people might not understand this as a food justice issue, but the reality is if the state decides that you are not eligible for WIC or food stamps, it's illegal to collect rainwater and to have certain animals like chickens in your backyard. All of these different arms of the state, if they get boosted up by hyper-militarized, hyper-funded police, that means every time that Black people in Atlanta attempt to interact with their food system, they will be engaging with the carceral system and could potentially lose their lives.
We reached out to the Atlanta Police Foundation for a statement on this and didn't receive a response yet.
What are some ways that people can help with this effort?
Start with doing some research, and I think everyone would benefit from meeting a Black farmer, coming with an offering, and just sitting at their feet and listening for a few hours. The reason I do this work is because I have a vision of the future where the children I'm help raising and their children have access to clean water, clean food, know the truth and extent of their history and know how we got there today, but also feel empowered to carry on the legacy of the people who came before them, to take care of each other and their planet. We will plant forests and farms and trees and so much food, and we're gonna win.
Maya Eaglin, NBC News.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.